Good morning, Totem Collective. This morning we are going to do a reading about your chakras. What messages are your chakras revealing to you through your totems? And for that we are going to get 7 cards from our totems. Root, sacral, solar plexus, heart. Let's move them a little bit towards the left, where you can see them. Throat, third eye, and crown. Let's see what the totems have to tell us, and then we're going to use our chakra cards, and we're going to use as well 7 chakra cards. I'm going to put them vertically, so that they fit. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. So your root chakra, eagle. The root chakra is all about survival, but the eagle is one of the maximum healers of the animal kingdom, and it's telling you that it's time to rise above. Very painful exercise, rising above. Rising above is a very painful exercise at times, even though it's liberating, as you can see in your eagle. Because the eagle, at the age of around 40, goes to a very high mountain where nobody can predate on it. And it pulls its talons, its feathers, and it hits its beak against the rock in order to liberate itself from all those old claws with which it cannot longer hunt. And it gives itself what is called the maiden voyage, which is a new beginning. And us as well, humans have a Kundalini release at the age of around 40, which is a natural Kundalini release. And we need to learn to use these energies for our advantage, to give ourselves, just like the eagle, a new beginning at around our midlife. Sometimes they call it the midlife crisis. And your root chakra is telling you to match with the truth of your blue is your throat chakra. So your root chakra is saying, are you speaking the truth? Are you telling yourself the truth? You can only heal when you tell yourself the truth. Truth becomes integrity, becomes creativity, becomes liberation, becomes the capability of projecting in the world who you really are. That is the highest point of human evolution, to do things just because of passion, of a purpose, and a meaningful journey. What's happening then? These are very powerful cards. You either are ready to do an absolute massive transition, or you are going under a massive transition, because a snake, as the word itself says it, you can see it, snake changes its skin. And when a snake changes its skin, it's because it's asphyxiated by the reality in which it lives. So it needs to actually grow. And for that, it starves itself. Yet again, a second card with a point of pain in the evolution, in the process of evolution, it is unavoidable. When the eagle is on the rock pulling its talons, it's the vulnerable time. When the snake sheds its skin, it can't see because the loosened skin covers its eyes. It's this vulnerable time. Are you scared of that vulnerable time? Your second chakra is talking to the first chakra and is saying strength. Look at the red. You got to be strong. Don't fail. It's not a point, it's not a moment to doubt, it's not a moment to avoid, it just has to be done. You need to go forward. Let's see your solar plexus, which is your point of power. Badger. Badger is a very, very, very aggressive animal, but it's also the knower of roots and herbs and medicine. Again, 3 immensely healing animals, because the snake transmutes poisons, which means every single experience that in your life has been painful, the snake has the ability to transmute it. And then when you ingest a poison in a tiny way, which is like homeopathy sometimes, when you ingest a tiny poison, you become immune to it, you become stronger. This is the idea, and this is the idea as well. The badger will attack and it will rip to pieces. So that is what we do when we are scared. But your cards are telling us you must be strong and speak your truth. So in your solar plexus, you have a birth into your own power. The badger is an immensely powerful animal. When he bites, he doesn't let go. He rips to pieces. I used to have it, I have it in my inner child, and I used to talk nasty things to people because I was in pain. So now you need to be reborn into your storytelling capabilities, your expression capabilities, your stronger truth-telling capabilities by shedding your skin and rising above. Let's see your heart. Your elephant. Your elephant is telling us that you want the perfect society. You want to do something for the world. You don't want to waste your time. You didn't come here to have a normal, regular, easy life. You came here to break through, to do something meaningful, to leave an inheritance, to leave a path open, to leave a blueprint for someone else. Eternity. You don't want to reincarnate anymore. You don't want to keep coming here doing the same thing. It's a purple. It's a open your crown chakra. You want to do this and you want to remain. You want this exercise, this evolution, this hard work to stay in your vibrational frequency matrix so that you do not have to do all this anymore. You are tired. You don't want to keep repeating the same lessons. You think it's time to do something better, something nicer, something wonderful. And what do you know? So in your throat chakra, you got a leap towards the sun, which means you know intuitively where that path is. Yes, it may have been hard, and it may still be hard in this transition. But remember, every transition gets easier because you learn the tools, and all these strategies tell you how to do it. And Grasshopper has apart from having those very strong back legs, do you know that when it jumps, it also flies? So what it does is actually leaps itself forward about 30 meters. A tiny insect, 30 meters, that's a kilometer for us or something in proportion. So it's telling you, you know intuitively where your sun is. You know where to go. Look at your environment. Your environment is telling you what is around you that you're not looking at. Look at how many, you already have 2 copper. Copper is Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Gabriel is the Archangel of leadership, the messenger. Are you listening to your messages? Perhaps not so much because you're in the process of transition. But let's see what your third eye tells you. What do you see? Oh my God, you got mastery. You are a master. You are not here to learn to be a master. You come here being a master. You bring it from previous lives, your mastery. Expression. I can't believe it. What are we saying? Expression of your truth through strength. Be reborn towards eternity. Look at your environment, your society. Give a big leap towards the sun. The sun is what is your place in society? Where do you want to fit in? Where is your dream? What cause do you want to sign for? What do you want to pull forward? Where is your leadership ability? What do you want to do with this mastery? Where do you want others to learn? How you want to help the others? Your last card? Ant. So you know it's been a very slow path. You know it's been a very slow way. You've woken up your crown chakra. You have two of the society builder with the bee, two of the society builder animals. One is an insect, this is transformation, and one is a mammal, which is standing solid on the earth, on your four legs. So your purpose is communication. What did I tell you when I told you about the badger? That I had the badger and I have in the inner child, and all my life it was about communication and truth and the strength. So this is basically parallel to my path. But I think it's parallel to my path because all the light workers have gone or have to go through this process. There is no shortcuts. There is not going from the root chakra to the crown chakra without the suffering, the shedding of the skins, the layer, the pulling your talons, the learning of the herbs, the linking with the earth, the working together with the society, to trusting and learning how to give lips towards your son, what makes you happy, which is very different to walk away from pain than to walk towards joy. A big different mindset. These cards are absolutely amazing. You have nothing to worry about. Everything is there. You got it all. You just have to compactly, maybe write it down in your journal. What little bit you still need to revise or refocus or redesign. But overall, if you listen to your messages, you are a master, and open up your crown chakra slowly by working, communicating with spirits. It tells you there, communication with spirits. And you have such a good balance, colors in your chakras and everything. So everything is stable, everything is balanced. There is not a problem unless you see there is a problem. So what I'm saying is just the path is open. The path is clean for you. Just give the leap to your mastery. Get into communication with society, with your social environment, so that you can work and leave your mark for eternity. Okay? That was an absolutely riveting reading. Be confident in yourself. You know you can do it. I trust that you can do it. I believe that you can do it. The cards say it, not me. The cards say it. It's a fantastic story. It's all compacted. The basic balance has been achieved. The rest is just play and fun. So just focus on play and fun. Joy. Thank you so much for listening. If you like the reading, please subscribe, click the like button, share the video, and I'll see you next time.